don't know what this is, leave. Are you ready? Are you ready? Attract the correct sperm and not to let the wrong sperm in. The egg has the soul's duty to fulfill, and the egg must attract the correct sperm for the correct soul to be fulfilled. The egg must call the sperm. The woman must call the man. The woman must pull as much as the man must push. The woman must call the man. The woman must not be passive and indifferent. The woman must not allow triangles to form. A white boy as a graduate student gets treated above the black man as a colleague, even when the binger is teaching classes his life. Thoughts and interests matter less than the white boy who is a student. The feminist doesn't give a fuck about helping a binger's career or his life. She doesn't give a fuck about his survival. She doesn't give a fuck about his life. As a binger, you are a decoration for the diversity quota, and your world is insignificant. Fight back with explosives, binger. It takes much letting you to be dead. Maybe you aren't strong enough to go there yet. Prove to me you are the strongest. Dive for the ultimate letting go and leave behind an example that sets the record straight. You wouldn't even help a black colleague advance his career. You ignore him like he's a worthless binger, but you had all the time in the world to get drunk with a white graduate student for the 5 years you were above him. You nurtured his cock and his career with booze. I'm already dead in everyone else's life, and this world is my to experience anything I want. Did Malcolm X deserve to be murdered? Maybe. Well, was he a traitor? You nurtured this white boy with privilege and attention no binger gets. Don't act like we are equals when you feminists only care about white men advancing. No wonder he's a professor now, because you gave him all the special opportunities and catered to everything he wanted. You gave him lots of time and got shit-faced together. You partied with him after talks and got drunk, while a binger couldn't even get you to read his papers. You were getting intoxicated with white graduate students. What does that say about the woman who is lecturing about groups and diversity when she doesn't value black lives? Teach them the ways of revenge and prove to me that you are the strongest. It's lean meats. It's a me. We let you teach about groups and diversity, and you don't give a fuck about bingers' lives. We let you lecture us about groups and cultures, and you don't give a fuck about black lives. You don't give a fuck about anything but white men. You dated your white graduate students. I knew you were for way longer before you became a professor. And once we were both professors, you would rather get drinks with a fucking graduate student for years back and forth. You would rather get drunk with him when he's got way less hurdles to endure and bridges to cross and way less to offer. It's almost like you were just plotting to make sure a binger doesn't win. Use a binger while you're collecting funding. Use my ideas to get big on the internet. I'm the one who made you use Reddit and got the site all its major attention. Fuck you, white hypocrites who took my videos down after a binger made it bigger than you at UCLA and got attention for whistling at a white woman like Emmett Till. Fuck all you racist hypocrites. Fuck you and your worthless careers. You ain't shit, and you all dying of cancer. Fuck you. I saw advisors take white boys to conferences and show them how shit works. Never once did anyone invite me to explain shit. She told him, get someone else to sign for it. That shit will make you want to detonate a white church. Once you see it is impossible not to see it. Another attack is the words learn more, as they constantly try to attack a binger's mind to convince him he hasn't gone far enough or achieved enough to be worthy of this world. It is a prison for a binger's soul to constantly be insulted by the words learn more. It is a psychological attack. The black dean didn't really help. She said some words. She shuffled her papers around and gave me a free t-shirt. She didn't save the day. She didn't step.
Unbreaded.